Into the civilian sector we go. We have a decent run on our hands, I feel like. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna do these 4 nodes into the store. You'll aid the civilian ship, and immediately we are confronted with the problem. I'm going to try using S-bomb first here. I don't know if we can ion dodge here. We're going to try it though. The timing I'm not sure on. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so since that missed, we're going to switch to the hull laser. Okay. This ship can't hurt us. The ions don't stack. So we just have to get lucky on a triple shot hitting like so. There we go. Good stuff. And then I think we just keep doing that. There's a possibility this is a crew kill. Maybe if we get some fire, it is. Oh, they have a rock, so we would have to go for suffocation. Sadly, the person responding to the fire is the wrong person. I think this might do it. We're not in any danger, so let's fast forward and see how badly things go for them. So I like what we got going on here with the suffocation. I don't like what we got going on with the rock repairing shields, but because he's at full health. So I think he'll be able to walk in there and get the repair off, but then we can maybe knock it out again. Yeah, okay. So as soon as he's done in there, we'll just hit it again. We have the headroom. Yeah, that will do it. Getting some good crew kills on this run. Nice, big money. All right, we desperately need power, so let's do that so we can actually power up a few systems. Oh yeah. Despite the fact that we're going to the store, I think it's still worth it. I think we have most of what we need. We'll reject their offer. I hate seeing the mind control. That's always annoying. I think we need to cloak this one. That was 3 shots. Yeah, I don't want to take a random hit. Oh, it was 4 shots. Would have loved to have hit that. Part of me thinks that this is deserving of a hack. What would I hack here? Probably shields. No, I think I would hack... Whoops. I think I would hack this so that I guarantee the hit. And then what do I want to hit? I think I want to hit shields so we start to get things done. Okay, that still left them on 2 shields, which feels a little bad. Yeah, not quite enough time there. Oh, come on. This is tough. Okay, we need to cloak that because our shields are not going to be up in time for that. So the fact that they have shield headroom really is unfortunate. I think it means that I'm going to go for piloting here. I don't know if that's a good decision or not. We'll see. My hope is that I can get a second shot off and maybe take down mind control. That would be... Is that a good use of attacks? Nah, shields we know we don't get there on. That's the problem with shields. We can buy ourselves some time by doing damage in weapons. Or we can wait. Nah, if we wait for piloting to... Okay, that buys us some time. The misses. We have cloak for when their weapons line up again. That's 3 shots. The mind control is just such a nuisance. For 10 scrap, that feels bad. Do that. Keep that weapon offline. Hey, Mike, how's it going? It's good to see you as always. Yeah, we have a little bit of potential. We have cloaking, we have hacking, so those both feel pretty good. We forgoed early shields to get the hacking and managed to eke out something good here, but this fight is proving a little painful. We need to cloak that off. Yep. This one's just slow going. All right, let's get people back to positions. You can tank the Mantis. We won't have a hack available for this one, so I think we shot one of their shots. Joy of joys. Okay, we'll do that just so our guy doesn't take too much damage. That's it. That is indeed what is going on, Mike. We are so close. All right. Okay, got the breach there. Fighting enemies with mind control is probably my least favorite. My least favorite thing, full stop. We haven't fully solved the 2 shields problem, I will say. We've mostly solved the 2 shields problem, but we need 1 more pip of weapons power to really seal the deal. All right, if all 3 of those could hit so that I don't have to wait for the next hacking cycle, that would be great. We have Cloak for if their weapons come up again, and then it's a guaranteed kill once hack is up. There we go. Okay, that fight was annoying. Let's get everybody sorted. Unlocking it with victories on hard. I just reset Roxy a bunch of times on easy because I'm a wuss. So that's what I will do next if this eludes us, but it's in the works. So we got 1, which is a half, 2, 3. That's safe. And then we can jump back this way. All right. I'm going to keep saving up for the store. Oh, man. Having a little more power or... Well, we can't get the next level of weapons, which would really sort out our 2 shield problem. This fight is going to be annoying. These blue options are the bad blue options, if I recall correctly. Well, we lose the fight if we do. So this has a mini beam and an ion. I can't tell, and it's definitely going to have a combat drone. So... This might be just a shield hack. I think I do want to take the fight though, even though this thing's gonna have a million evasion. Maybe it's an evasion hack actually. Yeah, I think it is an evasion hack. Yep, combat drone as expected. We have cloaking when things look a little dire. I think I cloaked this one because I'm worried about mini beam. And then first shots. Here we go, weapons. Because the combat drone, it may occasionally do combat drone things, but that buys us a little bit of time. The ion was going to be potentially problematic. And then the hull laser 2 kind of lines up with every other hack. So... Alright, and with cloaking back on, I feel pretty A-okay. That didn't take their shields offline. Knowing when ships have headroom on systems is like one of those things that I really wish I had more familiarity with. Okay, so we will be cloaking that ion. Yep, and we're not gonna bother messing around. We'll just keep hammering weapons, because if it ain't broke. All right, GG. So I think it's better for us to target piloting first now. And then we can start working on shields. Shields is probably an auto fire. I think we got the breach on weapons because I said GG. But yeah, having the heavy pierce takes 2 though. 2 pips of weapons. That's a lot. Yeah, heavy pierce is a little power hungry. Hey, Freeze! Welcome to the stream. Anti-ship drone. Well, that's going to be nice to sell. Let's see, one more node, then we get our store node. And we do have an out, so all good on that front. A little more fuel could be a good thing to pick up here. All right. That's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of weapons. Fight becomes safe when this twofer is done. So I am gonna go evasion hack here. Please be my guest. Fight in medbay. That simplifies my life significantly. They got 2 shots with this off. I think we're going to be relatively safe after this, so I'm going to cloak. Just to be on the safe side. Probably didn't need to. You should be fighting this guy. What's the deal with that? They don't hurt me for a while. That was kind of my intuition, but I also felt like I wasn't gonna need the cloak again for a while after knocking out their systems, so it is such an addictive game, Freeze. I absolutely am loving the last spell. It's amazing. And I appreciate you swinging by and saying hi. Improvising is the best, though. There is nothing better than some good improvisation. So that's how we learn, right? We learn through making mistakes. So definitely don't knock yourself for trying new things and failing. Sometimes my losing runs are the runs that I value most highly. That goes for FTL as well. Some of my losing runs have been my most illuminating. You never forget the way that the game kills you, right? So I think the hack is going to line up perfectly with this hull laser. I'm worried that I need to, like, cool it for a moment. Oh, looks like it's actually good. Okay, good stuff. Oh, they got the full Monty of shots off. What a weird power redistribution that was. Darkest Dungeon was the first game that taught me the value of learning from your losses. That game will kick you in the teeth when you least expect it. All right, with this one offline and the mini beam having just fired, I think we can safely keep going that way. All right, there we go. Perfect. Gonna turn off engines for O2. No need to suffocate our crew needlessly. Oh, the freebie without the hack there was big money. I don't know exactly what we're looking for here. In terms of, like, our weapons are kind of an eclectic collection. Learning from losses is great, but sometimes when you make the same mistake, guidance can help. Oh, for sure, for sure. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Freeze. The whole reason that I got into this YouTube and Twitch thing is because I found myself watching people play the games that I love to play, and I was like, hey, I also play those games, and I have a bit of a handle on the kinds of things that I like out of someone who's doing this. Maybe I should do the same thing. This reward is significant. The scrap is not that important to me, but 6 missiles and 2 drone parts feels really good here. I think I'm going to take it because we're pretty flush with cash. We'll be able to pick up like a flak if there's one available or a few other things. I think we have a few things to sell too. Yeah, I'm going to do that just so that we get our bombs up because this S-bomb is looking really good. Nice thing about your ship here is that it can win with just upgrades. Yeah, we are on a good path for sure. Oh man. Well, the weapon systems options here were a bit of womp womp. Stun bomb, I don't think is that interesting to us, so we'll sell that. We'll sell the beam drone. For our last upgrade, it's really for me drone control versus mind control. We have mind control available here for sure. I said I wanted more. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted about it, honestly, Mike. Like, I think drone control with a defense drone is just a lot of peace of mind. Stops awkward hacking problems, etc. Mind control is a bit harder for me to... Like, I value it a lot, certainly. And with cloaking and hacking, I feel in really good shape. But right now, system upgrades might be more important than even picking up a system. Like, it might be better for me to look at, like, cloaking 2, hacking 2, and some more power. Getting the small bomb online with the hull laser also seems pretty interesting. Yeah, that's kind of how my my thoughts have evolved, Mike. But yeah, I don't think mind control over getting some of these systems going is a good idea. We are in sector 3, so we're very early on, Mike. We're very, very early on. So I think we'll have lots of time to pick up that 3rd system. But right now, we've sold what we can sell. I like automated reloaders. I know they don't win hearts and minds quite as much as I wish that they would, but like 2 weapons gets us the hull beam or the heavy pierce online with the hull laser. The heavy pierce eventually needs to get replaced because it's just too expensive for the amount of shots that it fires. But 2 weapons is very expensive right now, I feel like. But that solves us for this sector pretty effectively. And then a longer cloak, or I think just more power, actually. Oh, I wish I could get 2 power pips with this plan. Because we're very, very starved on power right now. I could do 1 weapon pip, 2 power, and the 2nd level of hacking. That's a pretty good setup. It means that we can get small bomb available. We get some more power, which means we can actually power the systems that we already have at our disposal. And the 2nd level of hacking is nice because it means that if we really get into a situation where we have to hack shields, we're good too. I like this more, and then we're building towards the 50 for the 2nd level of weapons control. Because now we have 12 bombs, so that feels pretty good. We can get this online. If we have to go to the 2nd level of hacking, we can. Okay, let's go get some more money. I can get some... Oh, I didn't buy fuel. That was a mistake. Yeah, we're going to be a little tight on fuel. I meant to buy fuel with the remainder. We'll intervene on the outpost. This is a training ship for us. I don't think I need to spend bombs at all on this. Oh, I was slightly incorrect, but we're going to be okay anyways. This was a 2-shotter. Let's get a little more evasion. We don't need hacking. We don't need cloaking right now either. Okay, that makes us safe. But I was too quick to call training ship. That was nice. That was a nice hit. I think this will probably be repaired by the time... we'll just do that, I guess. Good shooting. Tex. Would have been the perfect opportunity to hack medbay and just fricassee them, but... I'm surprised they decided to heal up in that moment, honestly. That was kind of a weird... Neither of them were particularly low on health. I'm surprised that the crew priorities pushed them both to medbay. We can probably just keep firing here. Their evasion doesn't seem that high. I have now cursed us forever. With hacking, I'm so surprised. Decides to heal up before manning a station, I guess. That's... Maybe I knew that was supposed to be the case, but we got a lot of stuff available to us. I'm gonna need to cloak, yeah. Mike, has that always been the case that you that crew always, if the ship is repaired before manning a station, they will always go and heal up in medbay? Keep topped up? I thought it was below a certain threshold they went to medbay, but otherwise they didn't. Good job, shields. That miss was clutch. Okay, we have 2 shields up for the 2 remaining incoming shots. I feel like I'm playing a dangerous game here with waiting for hits. A hack certainly solves all of our problems. If the ship is calm, then they will heal immediately. Okay. Triple miss. Nice. It's pretty rare, it seems, that these two fully align. But we're also not making any progress. Ooh, speaking of fully aligning, though. All right, what is one drone part between friends, right? So we don't take a bunch of hull damage we don't need to. I feel like shields is the take here. Oh, I had the auto fire not on shields. That was a mistake. It's not the end of the world because we still got some damage in on weapons, but my goal there was to obliterate shields so that we could do the rest. 25% health. Okay, got it. All right. It was worth the drone part. I was getting tired. Okay, big money there. That was nice. We could use another shop, but our extra fuel has rebounded significantly. I think I like the idea of getting weapons control here. If it's on fire and they're below 20% health, I think we saw that earlier this run. So, all right, we will do that so we can power up our weapons appropriately. Let's see. Black market weapons trader. We will attack the ship. And now we have enough. I think this is a hull beam. It's one ion. I think the beam is done by the time the ion comes in. Yep. So we'll do that. Okay, this is the ion that we don't want to mess with, though. God, it fires fast. I'm going to take this one on the shields because I don't want to get hit in weapons. Okay, here we go. Okay. Feeling good. We still got our shields up, so the mini beam isn't going to wreck us. So I think now we're safe. We don't need anything. We didn't need hacking on since we weren't using it. But yeah, that ion right there. Is that the chain ion? I don't know which one that one is. But that's an annoying one, is what that is. Six fuel. Solves a lot of our problems. And 2 drone parts. Ion Blast 2. It's a good one. That's a good one. 6 fuel sorts us out for fuel for a while. This is a pretty big reward. I'm going to take it. Okay, the store is good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skipped the distress, I think. 1, 2. What did I say? 1, 2, 3. That should be safe. Only 1 corner's in. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Probably should have waited for our shields to come back online. No, we will never surrender to slavers. Thank you. This could be a weapons hack to avoid taking the missile. Not the NG boarding. Heaven forbid. Ooh, I think I was too late. I think I missed part of that. Dang. Yeah. Little slow on the draw there. I thought we had missed, so... It's a bold move, them reboarding here. Ooh, do we want an NG? We're about to go to a shop. An NG, we don't have great mobility for repairs because all we have is a Mantis. Elizabeth, do we want you? High scrap reward for destroying the ship. Surrender is not an option then. You also sometimes get someone in the debris, right? I seem to remember. Or that's a peaceful kill, right? Now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, crew kill. Yep. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So let's see. We go 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We could do this one instead if we wanted to. Doesn't matter. Well, it mattered, but only in hindsight. Two fuel for 4 missiles? No, thank you. Missiles are not that critical to our overall plan here. There's drone control. No weapons still. We don't have a lot to sell. So I think it's just fuel and repair here. Yeah, with the repair drone, I'm not that over the moon about it. Let's get into the green. We go up to 15 fuel, and then another pip of power, I think. It could be a pip of cloaking, though. Pip of cloaking feels pretty good. Now let's get power first. I'm not funding everything that I'm currently running as it is. And then we got 2 more nodes. I could go up here instead if I wanted to. It doesn't matter. I'm going to spend myself out. I think... I don't think being sparing there should really heal my crew. We'll aid the civilian ship. Okay, this is a good time for us. Hacking weapons yields not getting shot in the face by a missile, so I think we'll probably do that. Well, hopefully not getting shot in the face with a missile. With them only having 1 shield, I'd be pretty disappointed if... Let's see. So I want to start... I think I want to start here. Oh, yeah. That's delicious. Oh, of course, their missile stays up. So we'll cloak the next missile. We can borrow from shields to get the cloak. Okay. Good enough. Ooh, welcome aboard, Garrick. You'll be happy to know, Mike, I switched my my hotkeys for speeding up the game. Page up and page down now is the current setup, and I like it significantly more than what I was rocking before. Okay, out we go. Our resources are looking good. Freebie, love it. Certainly more logical than F1, F2, but muscle memory can also be a very powerful thing. So what is our plan here? What's our next upgrade? Like, cloaking feels good. In a lot of ways, hacking feels like getting hacking 3 before cloaking 2, I think kind of feels better because you're usually just dodging one salvo. Yeah, they were selecting crew at the same time, Mike. Whoops. How's our power looking? Our power's actually looking decent. Hack 2 plus Cloak 2 is kind of the never die build. Really? I'm surprised Cloak 2 makes that big a difference over Cloak 1. I'm willing to invest in the never die build, but I guess let's go to the next sector and see what we're working with. I'm all about that Mantis controlled sector life. I'm worried because if I take cloaking 2 and it's the never die build and then I die, this is the final one for the crystal ship. That's with weapons hacks and assuming you can also dodge stuff with cloak. Got it. All right, let's try it out. I think we have enough drone parts. I like the idea of this. We have decent weaponry. Yes. that's next on the menu. For sure. Okay. I don't think there's any need for anything here. We'll just cloak their... Oh man, they're just getting absolutely peppered. I love this event. Anytime, drone. Anytime you want to do that, I'm down too. So Rose, the main thing we're trying to do is we need to get hard achievements on all of the A and B classes. That's what we're working on right now. I think a shop is still useful to us. Oh, they're going to give us 2 in a row? Ooh. This is scary. This is a little spooky. Because this is going to have a combat drone too. What a contrast to the last one. I kind of feel like this is a hack evasion and then hull laser and hull beam across here. And we don't get 2 shots if we power this up more, so we'll do that. That's a lot of... Is there a missile in flight yet? I don't think the missile is fired yet, has it? Okay, there it goes. Okay, so with the missile in flight and the ion beam, I think I think it's time for the cloak. I think we can get away with one cloak, though. We need to send out the hack. Good dodge on the ion. Because I knew we were going to fire this shortly after. Okay, we didn't get piloting, but we got the first two. For now, let's get a little more dodge in. I just feel like this one could go really badly really quickly for us. That's the main concern. Nope, we didn't get it. Annoying. All right, let's see. So we're going to have the hull laser plus the hack. Okay, we just lost some. Let's get some extra repair down there. I don't want to borrow from engines. We have that. Is now a good time to cloak? Probably. I don't really want to take that ion if I don't have to. We're not getting through until we get hull beam back up. We might have wanted to use small bomb. We probably should power up small bomb and use it. I am going to cloak, I think, here. Yeah, small bomb would have been much better for us. Gonna buy my folks some time here. I think the drone is more dangerous right now. Wow, it takes a lot to take the drone offline, doesn't it? I want to do one more small bomb, but it might not be... It might not be prudent. They may be repairing too quickly. Okay, so we did get that. That's good. Oh, where's my power? My power is very sick. There we go. Let's get some oxygen going. This is a bit nerve-wracking. The asteroids really mess up the timing with shields. It's very frustrating. Let's get some rapid oxygenation here. Just buying ourselves some time. Okay. Yeah, just because you can have like a partial recharge in the chamber, basically, which is very frustrating. Also, them having an ion weapon is really also very annoying. So close. All right, we got breach on weapons though, so the weapons aren't coming back. So if we can avoid taking a hit from any asteroids here, we're good to go. All right, nice. Whew. That was a little dicey. Big reward though. The rewards are starting to get chunky. Wow, you did a lot of pilot training for that little time that I swapped him in. Okay, we can't actually upgrade our ship here, so I kind of feel like going up and over is better, because coming down here, all we're getting is access to this node and then eventually this node. Yeah, so we'll stay up top here. No way around this fight. This fight is safe. Well, no. Drone is going to make it unsafe. Okay, so I think this is definitely a hack. This, because it will delay and then we can focus fire. Gonna cloak now, and then get ready for the hack. Okay, we did delay the fleet, or we did delay the jump, at least for the moment. I think this is going to get repaired relatively soon. So next salvo will focus on piloting, and we should be good. Okay, maybe just focus on deleting them. Same difference. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to come down around this way. Hey, Nick, thank you so much. Thank you for swinging by and saying so. I truly appreciate all of the support that I've been getting on the last spell side of things. Oh, your message failed to show up on screen. I apologize. Had a bit of a bug with my system. Let me copy the stack trace. There we go. I will investigate, and I will report back on why your message didn't show up. But I appreciate you saying so. So if we come down, if we're going to here anyways, we could do 1, 2, 3. But we see more over here, which is more easily actionable. So I'm going to come to here next. Everybody's healthy? All right. Too late to avoid the fight. All right. That's a lot of weapons. Big old trash can. This might be a... I think this is a weapons hack. Yeah, they have slow charging weapons. I think we do really well to keep them from firing. And then I'm going to hack now, which should mean that this gets a couple shots off, which also means that its next salvo will not be as devastating. There we go. Did I miss... I feel like I missed shields with that hull beam. Suboptimal. Okay, they're trying to pull away, but we have the cloak available to us. Okay, we hit it right there, so we also get the dodge on the small bomb. Three fuel, 17 scrap. No, thank you. Beautiful. All right. Textbook. Textbook, textbook, textbook. Let's reoxygenate quickly. I want to see this down here, so we may come back to the distress beacon, but let's think for a second about our current situation while I bump my mic like a knucklehead. That's a lot of money, for sure. Third shields is a lot of safety, but we don't really have enough to fund them quite yet. We could also just make our hack reliable at a cost of 45. Gosh, we're in a target-rich environment in terms of upgrades that we could want to do. Like, another pip of power is big here. The shields is a really nice upgrade. Yeah, I think I like shields. I think I like shields, and then we'll get a pip of power soon. That way, if we really need it, we have it, and we also have some headroom now. We will attempt to download the ship's data stores. All right. The fight is on. Shouldn't need a drone part here. We can just cloak off that first missile, and I think that's all we're gonna have to deal with. Actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our hull deals 2x damage on systemless rooms, so this would be potentially up to 6 damage plus this. It's safer to shoot for weapons, even if that means we have to go 2 rounds. We clearly had the 1-rounder in us, but yeah, I think that was the safer play. Okay, so we got ourselves a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get all these nodes. Please don't give me 3 duds here. Mantis waiting in ambush. We will attack the ship. I think we have a nice hull beam here for sure. So I think it's hack evasion here, which means we only need 1 pip of power in it. Two shots we can take, for sure. Ooh, the shield came up really fast there. I'm not sure what happened there. Must have been my timing. I must have waited too long before firing off the beam. I'm gonna wait to see what we get in the store. Oh, should have gotten some healing off. Okay, not too late. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because, yeah, we don't get the distress. I want to get the distress beacon. So let's go to the store first. We have enough for most of the upgrades we would be getting. Free combat drone. We don't really have anything to sell. Mind control is nice. But mind control versus actually powering our shields. I'm still really torn about that. Because, like, the alternative here is 2 of these and maybe 1 of these. I think this is a bigger power spike for us. If the drone control system had been defense drone, I might have thought about it, but no weapons means I think we opt for getting a bit of power headroom, and then we'll start working on cloaking hacking. But it means that we can do this and modulate things. Now this store throws a wrinkle in the works. I should have checked before we did that. 1 jump isn't going to be enough to get anything meaningful in terms of, like, well, I mean, but wait, if we potentially sell, let's say, the heavy pierce, that's 27 scrap. We have like 70. So right now, right here, we have 49 scrap. We have 60 scrap on us, which is not enough for a flak. Did I do the math right there? Yes, this is 49. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we go to that store. Instead, let's grab Distress Beacon and 1 more node and then exit. I think we destroy the ship because this potentially gives us a fight. I think the beam weapon here is a trap, but let me double check because I don't know. Pirate ship crushed. Yeah, so if you use the beam weapon, we receive medium scrap with resources. If we kill them, we get medium scrap, or we fight a pirate ship. Okay, and it is a fight that they try and escape. Is the fight reward worth more than the medium scrap? I think that's the short question. Let's just take the medium scrap. Beam weapon is best unless you think you might get a crew kill. Yeah, we're not rocking crew kills at the moment, so. Intruders on board. Okay, you hang in there, my friend. Okay, get you to medbay. I can't help but feel like they're kicking our butts right now. Get out of there, Mantis. Oh, snap. Way closer than I wanted that to be. They were way better at fighting than we were. That event for this ship feels really scary. Because with no ability to vent, they basically can run amok in your ship, I feel like. All right. I think if I had known that there was a second shop there, I would have played it a little differently, but as it goes, that upgrade feels like it has hacking 3 written all over it. Mind control helps a lot when you don't have any airlocks. That's a good point. I've been leaning towards mind control just because I feel like we have enough of a drone sink at the moment. Energy controlled is good for us.